Let me put the guns away. Stun. Oh my gosh, I'm getting distracted. I'll take your word for it. Need a new single player game to play, so it's going up on the list. We're just kicking your cheeks lately, so when I get home, I just want to turn your brain off. Potent. You need potent, Fox. Potent. I thought you had potent. What are you holding if you're not holding potent? What are you holding? Oh, you just have deadly. You sleeping tight, Kenji? Sleep tight, bud. I appreciate you dropping by. Hope you get the good cookies tomorrow. We need Wolf and Glass. And we need Frog and Weeping. And more Glass. Frog and Weeping. Just all the eyes. Why not? Pirates are in. I don't think you need weak. Wait, did we have moderate this whole time? Wow, we did have moderate. Relaxed space game. Consider No Man's Sky available on Game Pass. Does it have all the thingamabobs? Ugh, potent. Wait, you don't have potent still? Jesus. You need glass. Before you forget, Fox. You need glass. You need glass. You need glass. You need glass. Just put your guns away, man. I thought you put the guns away already. You're getting distracted again. Glass. Oh, glass was in there. We got Frog's Eye and glass. What else did you need? I can't remember. Or I load up D4 and mindlessly kill demons. What level are you on D4? Nuh-uh, Susu. Oop, adnapped. Oh, 57-ish. Nice. Two. And we want Delirium with this. Oh, we need lead ingot for that? Alright, cool. What did nuh-uh at me for? You said nuh-uh first. I said uh-huh. So you're nuh-uh. Make me think of Incredibles. No, not the Incredibles. Emperor's New Groove. Might stop that after I finish the Renown grind. Sounds like a good choice to me. Alright, let's see what we could dabble with here. So we have this into that. Okay, we can put that a little closer. Put that into that. Sepsis could be a final finisher, actually. But which one will build up faster? Because this one is a little awkward. We got to replace one of these. Because this one technically goes into fear. We need to remove this one. Pause poison effect. Fear status lasts longer if target is poison. I feel like sepsis wasn't really hitting for me. Yeah, I used it briefly, so I'm not too sure what the real combination. I probably have to really get the dosage up. Like, I have to get something, yeah. I probably have to take this one out too. I probably need, I need a moderate poison with this. I definitely didn't build it right. I was just like, oh, poison powders with poison powders. Let's get that. Let's get some of that. Susu, did you get to sleep at all? It did like 20 more damage than a tick of the 50 stack from a refined SMG. Oh yeah, you could get a SMG with this. Get the stacks up so fast. Oh, this is because I didn't, I know why I went this way. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I'm going up here. Here. What are we doing? What are we doing? One less poison dose. We want this one. Honestly, I'd rather just poison 4 with a double stack powder and refresh to 50 stack when it hits half duration. I think that's the vibe. What do you need for that? Weak poisons. Speed 50% over time. Speed 50% over time. No, that's not what we're looking for. Get this with that. 3 hours on the way back, none on the way there. My legs got so swollen from the long trip. Oh no. You don't just kick your legs up and have them hanging out the window, Susu. I want concentrated with it. We want this to be... I'm not a heathen. You're not a heathen? Oh, my bad. What are you then, Susu? What are you then? I'll go Fear Poison. Probably holds better for damage output, but I haven't tested it myself, so I'm not 100. I was going to put the Algo and the Iophobia. Wouldn't this stack on the Fear? If you put this in the Fear ammo at all, wouldn't that stack in any capacity? Let's just put that as a reminder so I just don't absolutely forget it. Fear Poison SMG should hit like a truck. Just hold this for now. I just have to remember to swap stuff sometimes. Oh, the additional poison doses. Okay, that makes more sense then. Oh, we'll just put the splash on. I keep forgetting to go get more. You didn't have the frost caps to make the poison for the combo. Oh, I got you. Understandable. Yeah, sometimes you just go in, you're like, what was I doing again? It doesn't matter anyways. I wonder if I swap my... Because my frost ammo does like stupid amount of damage. Because of course... I don't know how much this boosts it though. I don't use poison enough for me to justify swapping the damage over. Coffee's going. I got a snack. What kind of snack you get? Where's mine? Did you get Susu some too? Pizza rolls. Mix knows how to party. Alright, this will be a little trolly. Sepsis. Oh, probably. Yeah, we could keep that, actually. It's okay, I'm sipping on tea to survive at the moment. I'm good. You're good. Better have enough for the entire class. That's too much work, man. I've been too lazy. Usually I just find a drop and I'm like, yeah, let's just get 3 refined revolvers and see how this plays out. Why not? We'll just hold this for now. Our goal will be the algo part. Okay, yeah. Alright, I think we're good with this for now. This will hold, I guess. Do we have anything for the stun powder? Can we also, yeah, let's add some more to that. Oh yeah, we might as well add to this too, yeah. This is just temporary, just a placeholder. What do we need for this week? Rated E for everyone. You know it. It's okay, I'm sipping on tea to survive. Is it decaffeinated tea, or are you planning to stay up for the long haul? In the world, Susu. What do you need for this? Oh, charged cobalts? I think we have a lot of those. I'm a liar. That's what I am. Holy smokes, bro. I got the opposite of that. Alright, I guess. Alright, I guess. Put the glass away. Green tea with honey. Caffeine doesn't really hit me the same as normals. Also notice my after. Do you know if the update is live? Because I noticed my character's been drifting around a bit more than usual. Like there's times where I'm literally like just walking around and I'm just like, let's see. Let's see. Oh, now we're chilling once I show my controller. Come on. Come on. Instead of shooting buildings with electric bullets. I haven't used electric this playthrough that often. This one hasn't been utilizing electric that often. Oh, now we're normal. Now we're walking normal. Oh, the moment I say it out loud. Oh. Why did I expect you to have a fancy skinned controller? I don't think I could do a run without electric. I started the run with electric initially. Oh, yeah, I forgot I had this, yeah. What do I need again for one of these? We needed Poison Hearts, which we ran out of, right? Yeah, we only have one left. Which one is my favorite? That's a great question, actually. I guess I never thought about it. Which one is yours? Which one is yours? We probably should get the potion, huh? Summon duration. Yeah, I guess we could do that, yeah. Because of the plant. Easy. Because of the plant. I guess that's a fair statement, huh? I think we have enough now. What was I doing? Oh, stun. I like the stun with this. Wait, is it not charge? Wait, did I not pick it up? Oh my gosh, I did not pick it up. I never picked it up. I was so confused for a second. I was like, what's happening? What did I need Coldstone for? I needed it for something. I know I did. Oh, I picked up the cobalt that was in there. Oh my freaking goodness, bro. My brain is so melted like ice cream right now. It's insane. Oh. Reverse direction has my attention. Really does have my attention. any weak mind for that? Do I not have enough for a weak mind? Clue, my boy, how are you doing? Are you feeling better, Clue? That was a well-baked joke. So imagine you have a Switch, you play Pokemon in it, and you share the Switch with small relatives, and they each have their own gamer profile on the console. If the said child says they've been using your profile, how do you react? How much younger are they than you? Exile? You're taking antibiotics? Ah, Sue. That's when you give them your Wii. You give them your Wii U, and you say that's the Switch. That's the secret, Susu. I gotta make... What do I need with it? For weak-minded, what do I need? Small brain and glass. The old switcheroo. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. A tale as old as time. Well, how did you react, Susu? Did you scream into the void? Did you just find out, or did you know this information for a while? It makes 3 at a time. We'll just make that many. I tried to explain to their dad that I can't handle that. It's a gamer thing, and the game has been sullied. I need to restart. What did they end up doing? I think I would turn off cloud save specifically for them. I think that'll be fine. Fear duration. But they also have to need to be, what do we need for this? Oh, you just need moderate? Alright, cool. The save has been tainted by the hands of the child and it must be cleansed. Oh, fine. First, see if you have a save state before we go fire and brimstone on your save file. See if there's a way it's Pokemon saved as you play it. Hey, I haven't played the newer ones. I was a bit optimistic with that one. No save state. Burn it all. Burn it to the ground. So wait, you were actually talking to their dad? Sounds like a lovely conversation. Put the glass away. I haven't played this one before, so it was tainted. I can't, for some sad reason, fully enjoy it until I restart it. Which one is this? How we feel about RPGs in there? Yeah, so for when I had my GameCube, there'd be sometimes my mom would have friends over who had younger kids, and they would come over and try to play games, or like I would not be in the vicinity, like literally I'm at somebody else's place, or I'm at a tournament or something like that, so I would literally take out the memory card. Pokemon Shining Pearl. Oh, it's Gen 4. I'm sorry, the priority is a little lower for me. If it was Gen 3 or below, I think I would I'm sorry, Susu. Gotta let this one go. Gen 4. Gen 3 would have been Exile, exactly. Look, it's the first one I played since Black and White. Okay. Rules are rules. I didn't buy it. Wait, how far were you? How many badges do you recall having? I think we're good to go. I said that like 4 times already. Jesus. Alright, let's actually go. Why am I not surprised Fox is a Poke Boomer? Oh, which gen are you, Mr. Mix? And before he said, none. I'm Digimon, bro. And I'm like, I guess so. JJ, whoa, tier 2. 13 months of this awesome lady. Why you spoil me? Why you be spoiling me so much? Thank you so much. Seriously. I like the newest stuff too. Gen 4 and 5 didn't do it for me. Gen 6 dragged me back in. The Gen 6 introduced what is it, the EX evolutions or whatever they are. I really wanted the pout. And I have to remember what some of my emotes are. Good thing I never removed it to... Well, I think I did have it as a tier 3 at one point. I was like, I think it's fine if we move it up a bit more. The toughest thing with commissioning for emotes is you almost love every emote the same way. God dang it, I keep forgetting about his quests. Oh, fairy types as being stupid. Oh my gosh, I remember that. I remember that, Gar. I was so confused by fairy types. I was like, what is this? What is this? Oh, we got one over there and got another over there. Which one is more easy? If it's the one that I have to actually like struggle with, the one that's a narrow path, we might actually die. Might actually die. Why are you here, bro? You win. Fairy types are cool, I guess. As a semi-competitive player, I love the intro to fairy type. It hard crashed the meta, just all dragon everything. Opened up so much design space. Made steel and poison types actually useful, I guess. They could have just nerfed dragon types, to be honest. But it is Pokemon, so. They did. By the introduction of fairy types or other stuff. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Let's just introduce fairy types instead. God. Oh my god. I freaking knew it. JJ, I hope you had a great day today, by the way. And I hope you had an ever so lovely weekend. My fire rate feels a bit slower with these bullets. Ah, I know why. I trolled Biscuit myself. I took out the movement speed shots, so the fire rate is a little slower. Hey, Codadon. Good weekend. Tiring today? Yeah, same boat, actually. Holding up pretty well, Codadon. How about you, brother? How about you, brother? Oh, my Lanta. Hey, man. Sun's going down, big guy. Oh, my God. Fox acting like this game made for little children should stay the same as it was when he was a child. Oh, I don't care about Pokemon like that, to be honest. I haven't played a Pokemon game since... Gah! I think Gen 2 is your favorite. Probably since I like Gen 3 so much. I bought each Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. This kid is for gay. This kid is for... It's for adults. For adults and their nostalgia. Those kids aren't going to go to the tournaments. The parents are the ones funding those trips. Just a kid's game, right? Thank you. They have Roblox. Pokemon is ours. That used to be made for us. The old stuff is still there for us. Are they though? Are we sure about that? I like the meme where somebody says anime is for kids, then asks the dude to watch this kid, so he shows him Berserk because for kids, right? That'd be me as a parent. Hey, you want to watch Yu Yu Hakusho? Yeah, it's a kid fighting. Oh my gosh, we might die. You want to watch cartoons? Show them ReZero. Oh yeah, show them ReZero. Show them what if they start complaining, like, oh, you want to complain about suffering? Oh. Here. You think bunnies are cute? Yeah. Don't forget Bubby's Rampage. Oh, that episode tore you up. A lot of episodes tore us up. Do the kids actually like the Pokemon shows? I thought you just made that up. Okay, we gotta go. Oh, we gotta go, man. We gotta go. We gotta go. So the kids wanted Ash to go away. Is that what happened? Is that what happened? They're the reason I can't watch Ash anymore. Are you what? I'm a Clue. Are you a Steelers fan? Are you a Bengals fan, Clue? My bad. You're a Ravens fan, Clue, right? Right, Clue? Oh yeah? Yeah, are you sorry? Are you sure? You sure about that? Clue, I thought you were my boy. I thought you were my boy, Clue. What is this? What is this act of betrayal right now? We just paid $40 for 2 Pokeballs on stands that turn and open to reveal their Pokemon this week. Your teams are inconsistent. You're a Miami Heat fan. You're correct. Do I need to give a synopsis on like why I'm a fan of each team so it's memorable? Some are more straightforward, like, hey, I was born in Texas. Others, not so straightforward. I'm sorry. Then you're gonna be like, oh, he's also a Roger Federer fan? You're a Texan? Does that bother you? Does that bother you, Susu? Imagine being straightforward. Imagine being straightforward. I feel betrayed. Why? How did I betray your trust, Susu? I've only lived in Texas probably less than a couple of months, if I'm being honest, though. I thought everything was bigger in Texas. Oh. Oh. You small. That's because I'm a camera frame. I'm literally this big in a camera. How big is that? How big is that? Saying he's a Texan is like Fox calling, but also Fox is small. I see, makes sense. You're looking at me through a phone, Susu. Of course I'm small. Except for their infrastructure. Oh, their grid system is some cheeks. Barely snows. Half an inch. Oof. Where am I aiming you? A PC master race? Increase 17% in all directions once you cross Texas borders. It's a spatial anomaly. I would well believe that factual tidbit of info. When was the last time you were in Texas, Susu? I know you were in America before, but when was the last time you were in Texas, though? Ah, come here. Come here. Oh, no, you can stay back there. Oh, you dead. I want to hear you scream. The ads got you again? Oh, it got you too, Susu? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Cool. Be thankful yours aren't in French. Yeah, watching French ads is weird. It was a confusing time when I was in Paris. It's like, man, watching Totally Spies marathon in all French was a pretty jarring experience for me. I was like, oh man, I haven't watched this show in so long. And then it's all in French. I'm like, that's cool too, I guess. That's cool too, I guess. You guys like die already? Jesus, man. Oh, that's an accident. Oh, you're so dead. Yeah, come here. Come here. It's a good time. Hoping for the Jets to lose. The entire AFC North is in the playoff picture. The entire... That's crazy, bro. I guess if you guys keep splitting wins to each other. That's an interesting situation you got there. To answer your question, I've never been to Texas. I didn't meet the height restrictions. So how can you say I'm small when you don't even reach the height? How is that even possible? How can you even go... What is this? Leading everybody astray. Oh, you're huge, bro. Oh, you're huge. Hey, let's talk. Let's talk about this. All right, we're good. Alright. Hold you there for a bit. Let's get some poison on you. Get that going for a bit. Yeah, splash that up. Yep. Gonna hold that position for a bit. Get that going for a bit too. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, what are you running for? What are you running for? I thought so. Hey, Fade, how's it going, bud? It's been literal 4 days since my city had a power outage and I'm still without energy. I'm pretty sure this could be accounted as unusual torture or something. Seriously? Is it weather related or did something happen? What should go in fried rice? My spoon? Do you have a spoon right now, Sue? Could put some eggs in there. Do you have any protein to put in there, coated on? 200 trees went down? What? Was there a tornado? You always have a spoon or you always want to spoon? There's a difference. Not that either is a bad thing. There's a difference. All right, we're good to go. Just strong winds. All right, do you have any resources that hopefully you still eat some food, right? I mean, both are mutually exclusive. With the right attitude, you're correct. Wires are to the sky for some unjustifiable reason. I'm not gonna lie. Every time I do tend to look at power lines longer than usual sometimes. I'm like driving and I just stare, or I'm walking and I just look up. I was like, man. Because there's a time where we had a big storm pass recently. And I was just like, dude. People in the power company, they have their work cut out because they always have to make sure everything's in order. And then stupid things like weather happens. Oh my gosh, Mr. Worm, get out of here, bro. I'm sorry you're dealing with that, face. Company running my city's energy went private. Never been the same since. Wait, how long ago was this? That's interesting. Wait, Susu, what kind of sickness do you have right now? Well, what symptoms do you have? Do you know what you're sick with? You didn't even tell us about your trip and how was watching Boondocks with the family. Used to have people in Ireland called me at the landline company yelling at me that they would chop down a telephone pole in their garden because they were tired of waiting for us to fix their internet. How does that work? I'm gonna chop down the telephone pole in my garden. Are they like not doing the proper preventive maintenance and stuff? In the world. I didn't know you worked at the landline company before. That's pretty cool. Well, probably not after that. It sounded cool though. Yarg. I mean, there's a portal down there. I guess we could go down there. I feel like they're going to be facing lawsuits soon. Yeah, it's only a matter of time. Unless there's no law against what they're doing. But it wasn't the worst. Used to getting death threats. I'm concerned. Why are you used to it, Susu? Unless you're used to it for a different reason. I don't know. I'm nearly sure it's a sinus infection turned into chest infection, but my throat's the worst at the moment. It's raw and sore. It's raw. Brother, who are you? You're still alive? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I had to reload. That almost did not end well for me. Been sick since Wednesday? I thought you got better, Clue. I thought you got better. I didn't know you've been sick still. Maybe because you thought I was a Commanders fan. And it's maybe something called karma. Oh, I'm sorry, Fade. Be safe, brother. Be safe. Yeah, seriously, I hope they fix this soon, man. That's got to be really frustrating and annoying. Alright, we should be good to go there. Alright, cool. I gotta remind myself to... Those jukes. See those jukes? I see those jukes. Let's see. Oh yeah, I never changed my clock, so... certain things are still the same time. It's still only 8:30. I guess we could look over here just to look, right? We got 2 baby gears, so maybe a big boy's over here. Maybe this is what they call Texas, according to Sue. Didn't change his clock. Hey, man. My circadian rhythm is all I need. What you mean? What you got to be concerned about? Hey, Hippie Hop. How are you doing, boo-boo? Babies in Texas? Are you applying your situation? With your nieces and nephews hanging out? It's so rough. It felt worse this morning. Making babies in Texas. I'm pretty sure she's at the 30% department whether or not she wants kids. But I could be wrong. Oh, nice. We got 6 tongues. Oh, I didn't get to check with Burb to see if he has work tomorrow. I mean tonight. How many do you need? More. I need more. That's how many. 30% on kids. Oh, here we go. Oh. Here we go. Ah, come here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy, here we go. We got 3 minutes. We got 3 minutes. How many shots do we have? We got 117. This could be the deal breaker. This could be the deal breaker. Of course he spawned here. Brother. Actually have an equipment. What's this do? This is heal 25 every. Guess we could go with that. Alright, let's go with that. We don't have... Why do my recipes change that? No, I don't want that. What am I looking at right now? Oh, I gotta swap my gun. This is forcing me to build. I was like, what? Ow, ow, ow. Wait, is that fire? Oh, that's fire. Okay, cool. Hey, Miss Umbreon, how are you doing, boo-boo? It is great to see you. Absolutely great to see you. I guess we could put some steel down. Mr. Cole. I'm guessing you're ready for some League to distract you from studying. Is that what I'm... Can we I don't know what update you did, but holy God. Jesus. My character just randomly moves on its own. Holy heck, dude. He lives. I'm on time, son. Alright, here we go. Fun fight incoming. Said no one ever. Oh, missed. Alright, cool. We gotta go. Oh, we're fighting in the fire too? Oh, we're stupid. We got that stupid. Can't get that poison going though. Nah, hold that. Oh, you can't move? What the heck was that? What the heck was that? Alright. Whoa, did you just... You did that. It's getting a little hectic, chat. Getting a little hectic. Getting a little hectic. Oh my god. What a perfect timing for you, huh? Oh. Oh, that almost ended so terrible. Oh, God. Alright, this is ending terrible. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. We got what we needed. Holy smokes. Jesus. Wildcard, welcome on in. I appreciate the follow. I hope you're doing absolutely lovely today. I hope you enjoy the Fox emotes. Oh, you got an interview. You have an interview. Oh, Clue. You're holding out on that? Congrats on your interview, dude. I hope it goes really well. Do we need to practice? Do we need to practice? Biggest thing, Clue. If they send you an email, make sure you read everything. Also, Miss Umbreon, I am doing absolutely lovely today. Lakers, it's great to see you. Miss Umbreon, yeah, I'm doing well. Had a pretty lovely weekend. Got to celebrate one of my good friends' birthdays yesterday, and got to throw myself around like a rag doll and chasing a frisbee. But it hurts to laugh, if that means anything. It hurts to laugh, but I hope you're doing well. I hope classes are treating you well. I know exams are coming, finals are coming soon. But yeah, make sure, Clue, make sure you read everything in an email they sent you. The last thing you need is you show up and they're like, so we're ready for your presentation. And you're like, oh, they must be talking about somebody else on this 3, 4, or 5 panel interview right now. And then you realize they're staring at you through that Zoom call. All eyes are on you. And you also look at the camera and you look at everybody staring at you. And then you look at your other monitor and start acting like you're looking for your presentation. And you start fumbling. You start randomly typing on your keyboard. You're just like, somehow it deleted itself. You mind if I wing it? So yeah, make sure you're flirting with HR if it's in good taste. But for the love of God, read the email. This sounds like a very specific scenario, Fox. I mean, Have I given you bad advice before, Clue? That's the real question here. Did that happen to you? I'm not crying, you're crying. Oh, we got 6 hearts. Personal experience. Personal experience. Alright, let's see what we got here. You need 5 frog eyes for that? I guess so, brother. We have any more lungs? Yeah. But yeah, dude, hit me up whenever you're down to play. Yeah, I'm down to play. Wait, Clue plays League also? Oh, WoW. WoW, he plays WoW. I was about to say, I was like, huh? Huh? Or Diablo. Oh, I remember Clue playing Diablo. He didn't want to play with me. He was too cool for me. I got a little sad. Got a little sad. Can I get Fox to play Diablo with me on stream? Can you? Season 2? You were much higher level than me at all the time. I thought they scaled. I thought you could scale. I thought you could scale. And how was that presentation? I winged it. I don't think I could say I wung it. I winged it. How do you think it went? How do you think it would go? I mean, tier 2 when you were at 3. It would just take a little bit more effort. That's all I'm hearing. Cole sliding into those Fox DMs. What's the last time I played? I played, what, June? I'm always on Fox's DMs. Oh, I gotta respond to your Instagram message. What she sent me. Let's see what she sent me. Oh my god. A whole year? God dang! Oh, I see now why. I didn't even know you could do that. That's crazy. The company made me take a test on the mechanic aptitude and whatnot, and I did really well. I think that's all they need. But, bro, the Jets are throwing? Like they're throwing the ball? Or they're throwing the game? Everything needs to be replaced. It's going to cost you $4,000. You're hired. That sounds about right. What was I doing, Bob? Oh, did I say 400? My bad. 4,000. 4,000. That's a lot of sandstone, chat. I would love to see how stasis works. I would love to try that next round too. I think I'll go with Thunder and Physics build next round. They turned the ball over the second time in the first quarter. Who are they playing? Are they playing someone notable? Someone good? The Chargers. Are the Chargers good though? Are they good? Never know anymore. People are always on the Justin Herbert train, but I never know. I never know. I gotta make sure Miss Umbreon sends me more pictures of the dogs. She has cute dogs. It makes me smile. My serotonin just goes up a couple levels. after seeing them. Makes me smile. Oh, I haven't used any fear. Probably should. Probably should. Oh yeah, we could probably make the enemies are well feared by this spell. Feared by this spell. So let's make oh, Hippie Hop, you didn't even tell me about your weekend. How did it go? What'd you do? You do something cool? You hang out with cool people? Named relatives? I think in this case, I need more weak mind. Need more weak mind potions. What you hemming and hawing about? Did this weekend not go well for you? What you got a hum about? Something happened? We only got 3. Oh, is it because we ran out of glass? Cool. Nothing happened. I'm playing a first Kingdom Hearts game right now, and I forgot how much... Oh, you're playing the first... It's not your first ever, but you're playing the first one. A liability? I don't understand. When people are telling me, like, Donald is bad, I don't understand. Donald always had my back. Always had my back. Never let me down. I never wanted to throw a punch through the monitor. Donald had my back. Uh, 180% sounds pretty solid in my opinion. Potential for a lot of damage is really high. Really high. 1, 2. You know, I'm not a huge fan of the splashy splash though. I'm not a huge fan of the splashy splash. I think we said we would change this to... Because it doesn't make sense to have something based off... Yeah, I think that would make more sense. Dude, it's just dead weight? I just remember saying Woosa while watching Cole play it and being grateful I didn't play it. I didn't know you watch Bad Boys 2. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is a great time as an adult and as a kid to play. Donald is a great guy to have on your team. Saved me in a lot of tough situations. Put the heart in here. Ice is good, fire is good. I'm glad I got out of that hairy situation. It got pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I thought I was gonna have to start the run over. It was not looking good. It was not looking good at all. More so than usual. Hello. Alright, Gucci, Gucci. We'll put the glass in here. Why not? All right. Let's see. What do we have room for? Another big gear. Oh. For this game or Kingdom Hearts 1? Probably could end it right now, actually. But I'm also getting a little hungry. And somebody wants to play League. Somebody wants to play League. Let's us see. There's so many people to raid. Jesus, man. Is Half Sword a good game? Is that a fun game? Oh, you know what? We have not rated Kat in a while. Actually, we haven't rated her since she got partnered. Let's show her a good time. I appreciate hanging out, peeps. Meow, thank you for the raid. I saw a mention of Kingdom Hearts, so I'm obligated to chime in, he says. Tiny, you're still awake? Man, I appreciate you, Tiny. I hope you have an absolutely lovely evening. Thank you all for hanging out, and I hope you have a lovely moon day, as they call it. Sleep tight if you are sleeping soon, Tiny. Everybody give your primes to Fox. I don't know about that. Yeah, what do you think Monday means? Hippie hop. But yeah, we do have a Discord. We do have a YouTube. Slowly but surely exporting videos over to the other side. Beyonder. More than welcome to, oh my gosh, YouTube.